Well, hello! I'm making this video for kindergarten, first, second, and third grade. This is kind of an emergency video because my plans have changed a little bit. If you have already started or heard about a Flipgrid video, stop. I'm not making you do a Flipgrid video, but you're still doing a video. It's going to be on Seesaw instead of Flipgrid because Miss Franz didn't even think about it. You have a fantastic way to record a quick video on Seesaw. Plus, it'd be a lot easier. You don't have to go from one page to the next and put in a new anything. So you can safely ignore any information you've heard about Flipgrid, and you can put yours on your Seesaw. Now, I'm going to walk you through some things real quick. This is for all sorts of grades, so please listen, because I'm going to go over kindergarten, first, second, and third. Kindergarten, you are going to be picking one of your art projects. You have done 4 tree drawings, and you have worked on 4 tree collages. Pick one of those. If you have to do a new tree drawing, that's okay. If you have a finished tree collage, use that. And then you can follow this script. So kindergarten script. The artwork I chose for my expedition is, and show us your picture. I chose this one because, and tell us why you chose it. Then you pick one of these sentences. I like my drawing, or I like my torn paper collage, and why. I had fun doing, and I thought that this was the most challenging. So that's kindergarten. First grade. You're going to be picking one of your pictures of the birds. You've done 7 birds for us, plus a bird that you made up. You're going to be picking one of them to show us the picture. This is your script. The artwork I chose for my expedition is, and show us. I chose this one because, and tell us why. I learned this. Tell us something you learned about either the bird or about drawing something or about artwork or even about STEM, but as long as it has to do with the bird. I had fun doing, and I thought this was the most challenging. Now, if you were one of my first graders who got the chance to make their bird sculpture, please showcase your bird sculpture. There are 2 extra lines for anybody who got to make the bird sculpture. If you didn't make the bird sculpture, you are not in trouble. It will not count against you. So this is my sculpture of the bird I made up, and then tell us a little bit about your bird. If you are in 2nd grade, you need your 2 artworks. One of them is the garden plan that you made, the garden design, which kind of looks like a map. And the other one is the pollinator and the pollinated and the flower, a pollinating attracting flower that you worked on. You need these 2 pictures. You can use this week to finish one of those if you need to. 2nd grade, your script. This is my garden design, and show us your garden. I chose to put these flowers on it because, or in it, and I hope that it attracts what kind of pollinators. And then show us your next one. I drew this flower, and tell us which one it is, and this pollinator, and tell us which pollinator. I chose this flower because, why did you choose it? And I chose this pollinator because, and why did you choose it? Feel free to add anything else, like what you found to be the most fun or anything that you found to be most challenging. In 3rd grade, you do need to go back and look for your anti-pollution or the running out of time poster we did a few weeks ago. You also need to find one of your made up frogs, as in this is the frog that you actually made up, pictures. Then, if you did get to do a frog sculpture, please showcase your frog sculpture too. But much like 1st grade, if you did not get to do a sculpture, it's okay. It's not going to count against you. But you do need to go back and find your anti-pollution posters and your frog pictures. 3rd grade, if you are missing some of these pictures, take a look back in your grade, in your previous levels, weeks in Seesaw. you can always download your video and show the picture when you are in your video. So your script, 3rd grade, this is my poster for anti-pollution. Show us your poster. I chose this subject about anti-pollution because when I made this poster, I really liked how and tell us some more. Then tell us about the frog you created. This is the frog I created. Show us the picture. Tell us 3 things about your frog. And then show us the illustration and tell us what's happening in your picture. And again, optional, if you were able to make the sculpture, show us your sculpture. Tell us about what you thought was most challenging about making it. Okay. Thank you, friends, for being so flexible with us. Next week, you're still going to have a chance to record a video. So if you only work on artwork today, if you only get your drawing done, or if you only have to find or if you only get a piece of artwork finished, that's fine. You will also have next week to work on it too. So don't panic on that. All right. Thank you.